What's going on? I'm going to teach you a lesson today. That's right, another lesson. And today's lesson is brought to you by Jaco Pastorius, the greatest bass player. So, the other day, my boy, the Dirks Nins, the 9-inch Nino, he was talking about ghost notes, but he didn't know. He was like, how do you get it to sound so sexy like that? How do you get it so... And I was like, oh, you're talking about ghost notes. And Jaco, people always talk about it as like the Jaco-y type of playing. You always hear that term, Jaco-y. That's because he was a master at playing sexy time. So I'll teach you a few little moves that you guys can do that will get your playing super sexual. Just, man, promiscuous. You're gonna have to get an AIDS test at the end of this. Here's one little move that you can do. It's a ghost note thingamadramacue that you can do on one string. It goes something like this. It's super basic, and what's going on there is you're muting the notes. Just like that. You don't want to try and avoid getting harmonics. Hey, that's going to happen, but hey, let's try and get them nice and dead. Drive by, shoot that note. Another little move you can do that's kind of ghost notey is with your right hand is by deadening them strings. So you could do something like, see that? That plays a big part in making things super funky when you deaden it with this hand. So if you put those together, it could kind of be like a... Now another thing I just added in there is making a cool ghost note with this hand. We're having a fucking seance up in here tonight, baby. All these ghost notes. Seance! So you put all those together, you got that little riff. See? Let me do that slow. Already sounds super sexual. Now, another thing you can do with the old phalangers, you see the slap and pop thing happening all the time with the, you know, that basic move. You do that with your fingers, and it goes like this. Slower. You're just jumping, skipping strings. Now let me give you an example of doing a little skippy string thing. So there's that. Now I'll give you an example of what a riff sounds like when you're playing ghost notes and when you're not playing ghost notes. Check this out. Not playing ghost notes. See how it just doesn't sound as cool? Now if you were playing with the drummer, it would probably sound pretty tight because he's filling in all them ghost nodals. So sometimes you gotta be careful and not get carried away with your own little private seance. Seance! That was the lesson for the ghost notaries. Happy haunting. Remember, don't kill your horse with all the ghost notes, cause this fucker's dead. Happy haunting, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time. learn your ghost notes and be super promiscuous.